hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage.
You say that like I'm going to hurt her.
Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway.
Accidentally.
I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Oh, I can skip.
Let's skip. Skipperino. Skippity-doo-dah. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with a message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we both kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have both of us write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. I think it's right about a simple topic. They're trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of a metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with that once in a while. And at the very least, it was a good practice. Yuri.
Our girl here.
Oh man, do you think it's going to be covered in her scent?
Mandel.
Mandel.
Rub your scent on my handle.
Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions.
Can you feel?
I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself and to everyone else because smiling is a visual thing and we can see it with our eyes.
This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought I would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. You're like a broken record, and I can't believe you're so good at something and you've never done it. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well, oh.
Yuri smiles sadly. Happy sorrow.
Mandel, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway, but books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. See, when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you?
This Hermione Granger-esque. I'm not a know-it-all, Mandel. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Mandel. I speak too slowly. I second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I can feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them! Fuck the police!
All book nerds are queens, Mandy. She read a book she had thought.
At work,
What?
At work to my coworker, if something bad happens, I just quote.
Just quote.
No, you are the chosen one!
Oh.
Or I have the high ground.
Whatever image macro you've seen recently is... What'd you quote? Did you say that already?
I mean, I was hoping making friends do the Join Club, yes, would say had at least one success, wouldn't you?
Yeah, Sayori.
Yeah, Sayori, the friend I already had.
If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
I like this face.
The
Small
smile,
smile.
but like super blush.
Yeah. Yuri puts her hand on her head. Oh. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem?
I hope it's a new poem.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, why weren't you reading?
Because you said yeah. Let me get it for you. Oh, yeah, she's getting a second. Oh.
Ghost Under the Light Part 2. Ah, Part 2, the remix.
I gotta be careful not to click outside of this.
Please don't.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow.
Ambergris.
Okay, you're ruining this delicious, sweet, gentle poem about lust and flicking the bean. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, in the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses his path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows, closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering across his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard? Well, okay, wow,
Have you ever heard?
Have you ever heard of ghosts feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
The cursive for time stops, I thought it said tune stops.
Tune stops.
Oh, tune stops. Tuna stops.
Alright, analyze this for me, babe.
She's the ghost, and we're the guy, and now her heart's warm.
Cool. Thanks, Manny.
Welcome, G-Dog. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
Oh, no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond.
It's weird.
It's weird, a poem written about me. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Natsuki said she wrote about.
Yeah.
Meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing this to.
I think I'm in. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you?
That's like the best way he's...
Yeah, that's the most tact.
Yeah, we've ever seen him.
Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but...
Despite how great my poems are, apparently.
I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you.
No, it was creepy. He called it creepy for Sayori, not weird.
And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips.
That is a really cute smile.
I once again try to hand the poem back to her. But instead Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can... the poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to, I guess. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Savor the flavor.
Like with a hand job or a blowy.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think you did a good job. Yuri finally turns back to me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something.
Even she knows, yeah?
But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away.
Good thing we didn't show her ours.
Mm-hmm.
Blap.
Blap.
Alright, this is going to be a long one to skip. Well, so I think at this point, we can basically skip everything, right?
Yep. Yep.
So let's just kind of just like make sure that that's that way. And then we'll get into the second playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, just going. Hey, Sayori.
Just going. So I guess if you guys want to catch up on what happens with Yuri, just go back and watch that first part of the playthrough.
Oh, yeah. Like 30 episodes ago.
Yeah. This is a much longer thing than what we thought. But we gotta save the girls.
I think like one of the first things I said about this was, yeah, this is like a 3 or 4 hour game. We'll just get through it, power through it. It's gonna be great.
Nope. No burritos.
That fucking moron I was. Oh yeah, remember that
wall-eyed.
No, Sayori, I love you.
We do love you, Sayori.
You want to play the field?
No, I love you.
Yeah, and I'm saying we're gonna play the field.
Oh yeah, I love you.
No, I'm still gonna skip though.
Don't skip too far though.
Okay, so I think we're going to.
Do we save it right here, or?
I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna talk it on the phone. I'm just gonna do this to let people I don't care, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is this the? Are we at?
I don't think she says.
Oh
You
yeah.
Her hanging yet.
No. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think, is basically cut out the weirdo playthrough again.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the very end, and then complete it the right way.
Okay.
So catch y'all on the flippy dippy.
Flippy dippy.
Quack, quack.